and sarnie. Lashings of butter and lashings of tomato sauce.
Not hungry. I feel sick.
Maybe you're pregnant, love.
Are you trying to be funny?
We can't have kids, Betty. That is why we're up in front of an adoption panel. Keep up.
I do know that, lovey. But Mother Nature plays some very, very funny tricks.
Nasty tricks, more like.
She's very nervous. There's a lot riding on today.
Everything is riding on today.
Oh, look, it's a formality. Dawn's already recommended us. It just needs rubber stamping. Now, come on. Eat your butty.
You travel light?
Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff in storage.
Telltale sign of commitment, Phobe.
This is family you can't commit to.
Oh, Mum.
You've only just come back and now you're going again.
I'm only going 50 yards.
No, but I loved having you here.
Whereas I'm delighted you're going to be shacked up with my co-worker.
Yeah, I miss you too, David.
You know, I still can't quite fathom it, though. I mean, you were only chucked her a week ago.
What are you? Some kind of relationship expert now?
She's pregnant. He wants to do the right thing by her.
Yeah, and since when has Nick ever done the right thing by anyone?
We get on well. I like her. I want to make it work.
Oh, just say the age of chivalry is dead.
If you do get approved, is it,
Approved?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, this time tomorrow, fingers crossed, we will be approved.
Shut up now, you're going to jinx us.
And, will they give you a little kiddie there and then?
Yeah, they've hundreds. It's like Argos down there. You just tell them whether you want a boy or a girl, how old, what colour hair. Is she deliberately trying to wind me up today?
Look, no, Betty. What we have to do is wait for the right child to come along.
And how long will that take?
I don't know. It could be weeks, months, longer.
Oh, hey. What a palaver.
It is, Betty, yeah. What?
I've got sauce on my top.
Oh, a tiny dribble.
It's ruined.
Well, just get changed.
I've bought this especially.
Look, they're not going to be bothered what you're wearing. I'm going casual.
No, you're not. You're wearing a suit.
What?
Give us a ear, I'll get that stain out. Liz, we have to set off in 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
You heard what Dawn said. We must not be late.
Yeah, but if we go in 10 minutes, we're going to be 2 hours early.
Get your suit on and then get in the car.
She'll be all right once we're there. I'll go and get changed.
What are you reading?
Just background, really. Got it at the library.
I know it's your first week, but do you think Peter will give you a couple of hours off on Friday?
Why?
Because it's my 12-week scan, remember? I'd love it if you could come.
I won't miss it for the world. Fab! The business cards have come. I ordered them online. Hey, I was just thinking, it's GCSE results tomorrow. Will you go up to the school or will they text you?
I don't care, I'm not interested. Look at that.
Chesney Battersby Brown, Pet Supplies.
Classy, aren't they? Make me look dead professional.
I like the logo, it's very slick. Be even cooler if it said Chesney Battersby Brown, MBA.
Laters.
Hello, how can I help you?
Stephen Becky McDonald.
Could you sign in, please?
What are you doing, me?
Hiya.
Hiya. Just to warn you, the panel are running a bit late. Jay Grayson had childcare problems earlier.
Well, we're running early, so...
You shouldn't be too long.
What was that?
Another couple are in the panel.
What are they doing? Watching reruns of Morecambe and Wise?
It can be quite tense in there. If someone says something amusing, it tends to get a big reaction.
Are we expected to go in there and tell jokes?
You're not expected to do anything. Just be yourselves. Help yourselves to your coffee. See you in a bit.
How are we expected to follow that? There's a couple of knocking them dead in there.
Laid off the rail in the wardrobe. 2 drawers. One of them were full of socks anyway.
Is that my shirt?
Washed and ironed.
Wow, you didn't have to.
I wanted to. We've made a commitment to each other.
David called me a commitment phobe earlier.
So your scalp is highly prized. The girl did well.
I hope you don't feel like I pushed you into this.
No.
You know, I'll break up with you and then I move in. I don't remember sitting you down and asking you what you want.
Your shirt's in my wardrobe. That's what I want.
I'm determined to make this work. You know that, don't you? How long before he starts kicking? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you like me doing that?
No, I love it. I just, I think we should finish unpacking. Get back to work.
Okay.
Do you know what I want? More than anything else in the world, even more than I want a kid.
What?
A fag.
Don't even say the word in here. This might be bugged.
I'm gasping.
Well, it's all in your head. And mine now, thanks to you.
Even just a drag of a fag. She nip out, babe. We've got time.
Where's your inhalator?
Don't look like a fag, don't smell like a fag, don't taste like a fag.
Yeah, I'll have it.
No, you will not.
Oi! You're not the only one trying to give up. It save me a bit, won't you? You had about 10 packs in one drag there.
Well, it don't feel like it. It just feels like flipping fresh air.
Okay. Thanks very much. Lovely meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll be in touch. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Great. Ken and Barbie. No chance up against them.
Not up against them, it's not a competition.
Ha ha ha! Look who decided to show.
I told Audrey I needed a long lunch.
Oh well, it's nearly home time now.
I was helping Nick to move in. Not that it's any of your business.
Well, it's my business when we have to work twice as hard while you're slacking.
Yeah, well, get used to it, mate. She's gonna have loads of time off now she's pregnant. All them doctor's appointments.
Oh, it's discrimination.
Discrimination?
Yeah, against those of us who aren't pregnant.
Tell you what, David, you get pregnant, you can have as much time off as you like. Anyway, so how are you feeling, sweetheart? And how's my great-grandchild?
All the better for you doting on it. My first trimester with Liam was absolute hell. Trimester in America? No, well, there's 3 stages, isn't there, in a pregnancy? Have you not got a baby book so you know what to expect? No.
We're not being here, that's what to expect.
Oh, David.
It's not like St Lawrence's. Well, you knew where you stood. I love that school. 4 lessons yesterday. If it carries on, I'll speak to the union.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Couldn't bum a ciggy off you, could I?
Yeah. Here. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm.
It's choir practice tonight. Please, will you take me?
I suppose so. Hey, you've got your exam results tomorrow.
Oh, don't remind me.
Hey, we'll celebrate. I'll cook you a nice meal.
Well, you don't even know how I've done yet.
Well, I know what you were predicted.
Oh, no pressure then. What if they're terrible?
If they're terrible, we'll have a terrible meal and we'll all sit round moping. Come on, they're not going to be that bad.
How about you, Chess? Are you nervous for tomorrow?
Eh?
Exam results?
Oh, I couldn't care less. Here,
Oh, what's this?
the card.
You can't. I'm meant to be impressed.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's great that Chesney's showed a bit of business flair. You're hardly Oxbridge material.
I know who he's trying to impress. That girl he fancies.
I don't fancy anybody.
Do you want to come through?
Go on.
Your badge is upside down. Don't be intimidated. They just want to clarify a few things on the report. Okay.
Thank you for coming. Please, if I could just whiz through the introductions. I'm Ian McIntosh, the chair of the panel. Hello. Dawn, you know. Bryony and Kelvin are also social workers with the Child Protection team. Victoria, Denise and Christopher are on the panel, and Jade is an education professional.
All right.
You're right there. Right at the Batmobile. We've got a burst pipe at a nursery on Palmerston Street. Batmobile. You obviously didn't inherit your mother's dynamic personality and rapier-like wit. In fact, is she real mum?
I'm not sure how I feel about you fancying me mother.
You think I'm using you to get closer to her? I mean, why else would I employ you? Let's go.
Excuse me. I'm Chesney Battersby Brown.
Oh, yeah?
I run a stall on Weatherfield Market.
Nice font. Where is it?
Cambrian Helvetica.
Pet supplies. We're a builder's mate. Although my daughter is a dog lover.
Katie, yeah. It's her I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah?
I've met her before, and I'd like to ask her out, only I don't have her number.
Hang on a minute, haven't I seen you before?
Possibly.
The other week. Careering about in Harris's chair. Yeah, I recognise you.
I had nothing to do with the chair.
My daughter is way out of your league, so you keep away from her. Okay?
Can I ask a question about the pub? I know there's a self-contained flat.
Yeah, and it's very spacious, isn't it? Yeah.
There's childproof locks on all the cupboard doors, so...
I wanted to know a little more about the hours you work. How you'll juggle them if you had another child in the house.
Oh, well, I'll just pat work in, won't I, love?
To begin with, yeah.
Yeah. I only do a couple of shifts any road. I'm a full-time mum to our aims, really, so...
Oh, and I'll be taking some time off as well. I'm self-employed, so I get to choose my own hours.
You run 2 businesses, yes?
That's right, yeah. I've got the pub and I've got a cab firm. Streetcars. We're very good. I've brought some cards. Guaranteed mates rates, of course, if we get approved.
Ever since I found out I'm pregnant, I'm hungry all the time.
Well, hardly surprising, a new life growing inside you.
Oh, yeah. How are you finding it?
I wanted cake all the time before I was pregnant.
Do you know, it's funny because in the books they reckon you're meant to feel sick.
Everybody's different, I suppose.
I haven't been sick once. I think I'll have the ice bun.
I'll bring it down.
May I have the same, please?
You may.
Mind if I join you?
No, do I heck? We can be pregnancy balls together.
Oh, that's what I was hoping.
She's right.
Amy's obsessed, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she thinks we're actually going to get her a sister today.
I said it's not Argos, you know.
We've kept her involved every step of the way, haven't we?
I've got a question. It says on the form you're both non-smokers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Becky?
Apart from, like, 2 in the morning when you're bladdered.
Do you smoke or not?
We're both former smokers.
That mean not anymore or sometimes?
We're both non-smokers.
Just checking.
2 hot chocolates and 2 iced.
Ooh, 9 whole months of scoffing what you feel like.
Bliss.
Thanks, Roy.
Thank you.
Ooh. It is so nice to have someone to talk to who's going through the same thing.
When are you due, anyway?
March. You?
April.
Oh, only a month apart. Do you want a boy or a girl?
Don't mind, as long as it's healthy. What symptoms have you got?
My boobs are sore.
Oh, yeah, and mine.
And I know I said I've got a massive appetite, but some things I used to love I can't stand.
Oh, like what?
Branston pickle. Even the smell of it drives me mad.
How weird.
Yeah, and curry. I used to love curry meat. Now, can't even walk past the Indian. Oh, that's another thing. What? I go for a wee about every 10 minutes.
Well, I thought it was okay. What do you think?
You were brill. I loved you.
And you?
I've messed up big style.
Are you talking about that smoking question? What was all that about? One minute we've got them rolling in the aisles, and then the next we've got that punky lass getting all Watergate on us. Hey, and I don't think you should have mentioned having a fag and getting bladdered either.
I couldn't lie to her, Steve.
Lie? What do you mean lie? Have you been having a sneaky fag behind my back?
Only one.
When?
Today.
Today? Well, I've been with you all today.
Well, when I went to Bog, I only had like 3 drags and then I stubbed it out.
Oh, 3 drags, it's nothing. Not the way you're telling me, never mind that.
Because it was that punky lass that gave me it. Jade. I saw her smoking, so I bummed one off her. I didn't know who she was. There you go.
Deserve these, don't we, kid?
I've been mending a burst pipe at a nursery on Palmerston Street.
Outstanding according to the Ofsted report, which is more than can be said for its plumbing.
I found the leak while you were shouting at the owner.
Him and Webb were very old school. No customer care, just teeth-sucking and broken promises.
Sorry. I thought it might be Steve.
Hello, Eileen, love.
Hiya.
What can we get you?
I'll have a vodka and coke, please. So, how did it go? Did he pass muster?
Well, I'm in a tricky position here. I fancy you like mad, so I can't dish your firstborn. No cards on the table, he's a good lad, bags of potential, but he's not the finished article.
I hope you're not stringing either of us along.
What?
I mean, you invite me on a date and then blow me out.
Not deliberately, that was my daughter's fault. Look, what are you doing on Thursday?
Dunno. I'll have to check my final facts.
Clear your diary, you're coming out with me.
Commiserate when we get our results. Oh, I can't now. My mum's arranged a family meal. Alright. Sorry, baby, no, I'd rather be with you.
Look, I have also transgressed. If there's anything that makes you gag for a fag, it's going through this.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a moment of madness.
Smoking outside the adoption service isn't madness, it's suicidal.
I thought she was one of us, or not unofficial.
Well, you can't afford to take the risk.
I nearly died when she walked into the meeting.
Well, we may as well go home now, because we've blown it.
But you know, she's never actually accused me of smoking in there.
She gave you the chance to own up, and you didn't.
Maybe she won't tell the others.
What, that you lied on the phone?
Honour among smokers.
She was inviting you to come clean, and you wriggled like a worm on a hook.
Maybe she was just like bringing it up to let me know that she knows.
All we've been through, all the meetings, all the forms, the dirt raking, the endless training sessions. I mean, we were this close, and you've blown it all over a flipping fag.
No, I can't. There won't.
I'll get it looked at first thing, okay?
Oh, thanks, Mr. Tilsley. Oh, hello again. Hello.
I just thought I'd pop in, see what you fancy doing tonight.
Pub?
Can't drink, can I? But you can.
No, be selfish, shouldn't
Me and John are going to the pub. Why don't we make it a foursome?
We've been bonding over babies.
Okay, yeah, don't mind.
As long as we're not there for duration, I'm pretty knackered.
Yeah.
Been tired all day, actually. I keep going to Lou every 5 minutes.
Right, see you later then. Bye.
Bye. Oh, did I just drop you in it then?
I think of better ways of spending my time off. You know, I don't mind.
Oh, what's that smell?
Hey?
That, what you been eating?
Oh, Cheese and pickle.
Ooh, smells horrible. Take it away.
Come on. It's Frisco's finest. Cost £3 this is.
I'm sorry, I just seem to react really badly to certain foods.
I thought you meant to get cravings when you're pregnant.
And aversions.
Okay, is it just pickle or do all condiments make you gay?
I can't control what my body does, Nick.
Okay. I'll go hungry from now on.
We're ready for you now. Please, take a seat.
Can I just say something, please? You probably already know that I had a cigarette today. Well, I had 2 drags.
Becky.
But I have given up. I don't smoke. And I would never smoke anywhere near a child. What I did was wrong, and I know that. But does it really mean that I'm not fit to be a mum? That everything we've been through just goes out of the window because of one stupid mistake? We've got so much to offer a child. And if you let us have one, I know that we'll look after it and we'll love it. Isn't that what all this is about?
And Coronation Street is back in half an hour.